Hey, good evening. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a fantastic week. Let's talk about some pure momentum plays on the Nasdaq that I'm able to rack off today. Um, Again, first day ever for me having five 150K Apex performance accounts. Uh, First time for me. It's the only ever. Never had five 150s before, and I gotta say, it feels pretty dang good. Let's get into some of these trades here, shall we? Um, First of all, straight off the bat, it looks like this trade I am trading in tandem. It has taken number one out here for a $76 profit, and it has me hung in this other one for a $600 loss at the moment. But I don't let it go there. I have a feeling it's going to push back up and do exactly that right there. Take me out. That, my friends, I'm going to pause, is the dangers of trade copying, right? It took this bottom one out way at the profit target. $70 was the profit target, right? I'd already made a small scalp earlier in the European session, and then admittedly I gave some of it back. So I came into this with $6 in one and $9 in the other in profit. And I guess I clipped this at the wrong time, but so I was up $6 to start the morning opening New York session. Okay, I make one trade. It does what it's supposed to. It clicks me out with a $70 profit in this bottom account right here. Right. The other one, as you can see, doesn't take me out. It hits it for one, leaves it for the other. I don't catch that immediately. It takes me a minute to clue into that. And now I'm like, well, crap, right? I switch over, get into that account, and then I see it's pushing back up. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I left it, and good things happened. So there we go. And I am now positive on my day, and I am off and running. I don't know why that glitch right there keeps happening like that. It's really annoying. I apologize. I've tried to reinstall Streamlabs, and it's still there for some reason. It's some type of glitch inside Quantower. I don't know. So all of these trades are basically. So first of all, I did a lot better today of taking my time. If you look at yesterday's video, forced way too much. I held a bunch of crap trades, bad trades, way too long. And honestly, the market bailed me out. Thank you. I appreciate it, market gods. You were looking out for me yesterday. Today, I didn't do any of that. Today, I was really, with the exception of one trade, um, I was really on my game today, as much as this little guy can be. Anyway, I had a pretty decent day. But if you look here, I am really starting to pile on uh, the dollars. The dollars are starting to add up. And this happened again, where you see the P&Ls get switched. If you noticed, yeah, I've made 436 in one, and I'm only at 127 on the other because it didn't do what it was supposed to. And at that, I get back into this other one that was lagging behind, and I move the profit target up because I think it is going to come back up to the top of this channel that we were riding in. And I was right, it did. And right in here, somewhere right in here, I switched to the other sets of account. I have made my profit target in these two, and now it's time for me to move on to the other group. Right? Yeah. God, that is so annoying, guys. Maybe OBS is better than Streamlabs. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that. Um, Streamlabs and Quantower don't like each other for me, so I'm sorry. uh, one of these trades, it starts pushing up, and I realize that okay, this is not coming back, right? I don't know if it's this one or not, and I take a big loss. I take like an $800 or $1,000 L, but I cut it, flip it, and ride it back up. Like I said, I don't remember if it is this one or not. Let's pause this for just a minute though and look at something else here. So there's a few things for me to note here. Pre-market lows, pre-market high, the previous session highs, it basically touched to a T the previous session high today, which is weird. And then you have the pre-market high, and look, it comes up and it's support, or excuse me, yeah, support, and then it turns into resistance at the end of the day. It's weird how that line in the center right there, it just, the price kind of gravitated it to it all day. I wish I was able to look at this from a broad point of view and trade it in that, because you could literally make tens of thousands of dollars in a day if you were able to see it that way. I am not. I am not able to look at it that way and be like, okay, we're gonna go hit the session high. I just can't see it that way. And it is much easier for me to use 2 contracts and pick off $70 at a clip. But it is interesting to see it push up to these levels, get rejected, retest. The pivot points, right? Like it dumped in the morning, open, it dumps down here and hits this pivot and rejects it and goes right back up to the highs. And that's the other thing about Apex. So to start my journey out trying to trade futures, I would try to buy it and hold it. And you know, you're holding for a higher level, and all I did doing that was end up shooting myself in the foot. I got so sick of watching myself be in $300 in profit, and I'm holding for a higher target, and only for it to reverse course and dump me out for break even or dump me out for a loss. And then I started scalping, not like this, but I would scalp a few points at a time, which worked great until it doesn't. And it wasn't until I saw Alpine scalping a few weeks ago, maybe 2 months ago, something like that, that he had a defined set picks that he would set his take profit out at. And I remember I made a video probably 3 or 4, maybe 5 videos ago. It's actually the 8 tick take profit, 20 tick stop. The 8 tick take profit is the sweet spot for me. For 2 contracts, that's $70 at a clip, and you would be surprised how quick $70 racks up into a nice win, right? I think it might be this trade that gets away from me. uh, hey, maybe not. Maybe it's not that one. Anyway, the momentum plays for me happened all throughout the day. This video is like 22 minutes long. I am again going to go through the P&L here in just a minute, and I will let the rest of these play through the day or through the rest of this video, because there's some really decent trades in here that I took and kind of proud of. So what did I end up with today? Well, I ended up with my goal, a little over the goal. $400 a day is the goal. I hit that. And a side note, I hit that and then put it up. I stopped trading, right? I put it away. I ended up 2250 for the day to the good. That is real money. These are PA accounts. That is a good feeling. That is a good day for me. Yeah. So my total P&L for the week, since it's Friday, this is the end of the week, it's 3752, and that was green all throughout the week except Monday, and I didn't have a PA account to trade on Monday. So that is a recap of my week. I will let the rest of this play out. As always, I truly appreciate all of you all tuning in. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I will catch you next time. Take care. Bye.